Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So in this video, we're going to need to access our invention machines, and that is basically what this video is going to be about. So invention machines, I've pretty much had a little bit of a change in the setup of what I was doing before. I don't think I was quite utilizing them as well as I should have. I only had 2 alchemizers. Now, because of the power of a generator, I can actually access more than just the 2 alchers. So I wanted to talk you guys through what I'm using in terms of machine, but also to explain that with bonus XP coming up, and as you know, the theme of the videos for the next couple of weeks will be related to bonus XP. You've still got 7 days to utilize your invention machines You've still got some time to utilize your invention machines to max out your profit for bonus XP, but also your gains for bonus XP. Now, you can access your invention machines either through the Invention Guild, which is just north of Falador, or very recently, I realized you can actually do it in the 4-3 workshop. So if you just come here and use your invention machine manage here. So basically it breaks down all of your machines. Now, me personally, I do prefer the Falador version. So I'm actually going to go to the Falador one because it's a bit easier to talk through stuff, but you can use this at the 4-3 workshop. Especially if you're skilling hard, it is an option to use just here as well. I believe you need tier 3, but again, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. So the reason I changed up my machines was because I realized I had energy spare. And with your energy from your generator, you never actually want to have anything spare. You want to make sure you allocate and use up all the free energy. So the 2 new machines I've got now, so as you saw by the list there, I have the plank maker. I believe I have the top tier plank maker, which I have just over here. But I also have a partial potion producer. Now the plank maker I was very caught out by because I didn't realize it could do the new brand of logs. So I've been having my plank makers currently make elder logs and turning these into elder planks. Now, the good thing is it's a very cheap cost. And especially if you can get the elder logs at a decent price, you can make some money with this. And I was surprised just the level of money you can make. So for me, throwing in these elder logs for turning them into planks, admittedly, it's not quick, but none of the things with your machines are quick. But it's full on AFK and easy and free money. So as you can see, I roughly would have bought the logs for 1.1k. And again, this is why it's so important to check your margins. For something like this, the more GP you save, the more you're going to make. So I've got a plant maker doing elder planks. Again, stuff other than elders might be better. But for me, elders is where I was working the best. And that will chug away for basically the best part of a week and make those planks. But we're making currently just under 1.5k per plank, which is very, very nice indeed. I still have my alkers because these have sort of been here for so long now that I'm a bit reluctant to get rid of them. But these are alking and have still been alking for probably the best part of 3 years on Xbox E. They just work. And I can put a nice low ball offer in. They buy slowly over time, and I know they're not going to go anywhere because of the out price. So these have been burning for the best part of probably 3 years on the account, and I dread to think how much money they've made because they just slowly plug away. I like to keep my cash stack as well in the machines because it's a good way to sort of hide it from myself, just so I don't spend it on pointless stuff. And yeah, it's pretty good. But again, if you're targeting something like a bonus XP weekend, or if you're planning really far ahead and not for the one in February but for the one probably in August, you could adjust all your machines to be set up to create things just for that as well. It depends on how you want to approach it really. If you want to approach it really long game, you can use all your machines for that purpose. So the other new machine which we brought into the setup as well is the partial potion producer. Now I've had this plugging away at just some Toadflax unfinished potions because I thought it'd be very good. I have made a nice amount of it as well. With the partial potion producer, you got the double whammy really. If you can get your herbs cheap enough before a bonus XP, you're going to get the price you'll get and profit you'll get from turning a herb into an unfinished potion. You're going to get that profit anyway. But also because it's a bonus XP, you'll get that jump up from an unfinished potion as well. So we've timed this pretty well for when the 10k potions I've got are going to be pretty much done. Will probably be just before Friday next week. So we'll be able to sell them hopefully for the best price possible. But 7k, I'm pretty sure I bought these for 5.8. Again, it doesn't sound a lot making like 1.2k a go, but I'm not doing anything related to this. All these machines are working whether I'm logged into the game or not. All I need to do every sort of week is just come in, top up the resources, put in the nature runes. Occasionally you might need to put some divine energy into your generators just to make sure they're still going. But this is such a low maintenance and easy way to make just pure profit. You should definitely look into it. And again, for bonus XP, you have loads of different options on why it benefits bonus XP. Planks will be high, potions will be high. For high tanners, not too much of a fan. If anything, I would just make more of the other stuff, although the auto disassemblers are probably one of the best profit outside of a bonus XP weekend. They are very, very good. But as you see here, you have the ability to use 200 of your power or your energy. You kind of need to work out what's best value. Really, you could say sort of 5 auto disassemblers could be the best profit. But for me, I like having the Alkas. I like having the flexibility of other stuff. But again, it's what suits your account and what you want on your account. Occasionally, I will go and sort of get these planks made, transfer them to the noob account for a decent price, and then sort of process them into planks, refine planks, and the frames afterwards. But again, this is to highlight the importance of machines. Machines really are something, if you have the invention level to do, you really need to look at sort of having it and using it as well. You can unlock your basic auto disassembler at level 60, and once you've got the large generator level 80, I would highly recommend utilizing machines. Auto disassembler Mark II is probably one of the best ones going. It probably makes the most money, to be fair. It's always at the top on the wiki for the money making side as well. Definitely use it though. 81 is when you can seriously like sort of pay for a couple of bonds a year just through like putting stuff into your machines. They are crazy. And again, it's something I really regret not finding on this account. So, you know, the sooner I would have found it, the more money I would have made and the more sort of time I could give this stuff to go. However, one big thing about the machines is the materials you use, or the stuff you alch, or the planks you turn into logs, or the herbs you turn into potions, it is so important to buy it long term and also slowly as well. Every little bit you save on this is just pure extra profit for you. So there's no point going out and auto buying some Onyx bolts. They might be high, and you could save up to 300 GP per bolt if you just held on and waited a little bit longer. So that's why sometimes when you see my Grand Exchange, you'll see things like herbs, bolts, or blogs in a long-term slow buy. And that's because I'm buying stuff for the machines. There's no point auto buying stuff for machines because you're just taking away money from yourself. Buy it long-term, buy it at a lower price, and eventually those items will buy over time. Throw them in your machines and they'll get working. With my machines, I kind of have to work 3 weeks ahead of myself. So right now, I've pretty much put the last of my Onyx bolts in these auto alkas. I've got a week to sort of get decent high offers in for Onyx bolts to make sure that when these machines run out, they're being bought and thrown straight back in as well. Same with the partial potion producer as well. Once those herbs are finished, I need to decide what I want to do for the next couple of weeks, whether I want to continue with toad flags, look at other herbs, or whether I want to do any potions at all, or do I need to stop that and look at some other machines as well for capability. Elder Logs have worked really well for the past couple of weeks, but maybe after the back of a bonus XP, Elder Logs may either not be worth doing or be better to look somewhere else as well. So again, it's all options. Make sure you're still monitoring margins and stuff. Other stuff can be better, and also lower tier stuff can be better as well. Especially with the plank maker, don't assume that Elders are always the best. You've seen from that wiki page how low volume some of the other planks can be, and especially some of the refined planks as well. Target what's best. So always check your margins before deciding what to do as well. And once you've finished producing all your planks, make sure to hold your price. The last big batch of Elder planks I did, it took the best part of a week to sell at the price I wanted to. I wasn't in a rush, and I waited for it, and eventually they did sell for that price, and I got the margin I wanted, and I probably made the best part of 10 mil extra compared to me rage selling and just selling for a medium price. Never, ever, ever sell for the price or knock the price down 5% or 25%. Because you're just giving money away for free. If you held out and just waited a little bit, logged off, or gone on and do something different on the game, you're giving yourself a longer chance to sell it, but also you're going to give yourself some more profits. So that is machines, and that is how you can utilize machines for bonus XP. Again, a nice little video. I wanted to show you guys what is possible with this. Sometimes stuff like this gets missed off, and this is some of the easiest money you'll make in the game. So again, I've changed this setup from the video I did a couple months ago. I now utilize a plank maker and also the potion producer as well, which for a bonus XP, I've made a little bit more on top just due to the fact bonus XP is coming. If not, I would have still made profit and still made good profit as well with the fact I've not spent any time. But because bonus XP is here, you're going to make a little bit on top as well. And this could be useful if you're going to prepare for the next bonus XP a couple of months ahead. Off the back of the next recent one, that's when you need to start planning for the next one, and especially if you can get some supplies, put in potion producers and made, you can have a nice big stack of them finished, whether to train or whether to sell for yourself as well. But that's going to be the end of this video. Another one for the bonus XP set. We'll look at a couple of skilling videos very soon as well, because I know you guys love those for making some GP as well. But if you guys have enjoyed, if you have, please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you use your machines for. What's your machine setup for your 200 power? Am I doing it right, or are you doing it better than me? Let me know. Let me know in the comments as well. Really interested to see what all you guys use your machines for, or if you didn't use your machines at all and this video was useful. But once again, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.